Once upon a time, in a town far, far away, there was a family who owned a beautiful boutique hotel. That family poured all their love and energy into making it a place just perfect for their dear guests. The happiest member of the family was their dog, Vanilla, with her beautiful black coat and loving deep brown eyes. Although she loved playing with her toys, Vanilla preferred helping her family care for the hotel and its visitors. She helped in everyday tasks like watering the flowers or answering calls. However, her favourite and most important role was greeting guests. She was the happiest concierge anyone had ever seen. She knew how to put a smile on everyone's face. Children loved her so much that they wouldn't be parted from her. They even ended up sleeping with her in her very own bed. But then, one day, without warning, a horrible pandemic hit the whole world. People were forced to pause whatever they were doing and stay at home. They had to stop travelling and couldn't even walk freely on the streets until a vaccine was found. The family had to shut the hotel down indefinitely and join everyone else in the global lockdown and go home. Vanilla, though, refused to follow her family. She wouldn't abandon her home, even if it was for a short period of time. She said goodbye to her beloved family and waited. She waited every day patiently, and waited and waited. Days, weeks, months passed, and the whole world was subdued and locked down. Seasons changed, and the leaves on the trees turned yellow, and winter, Vanilla's favourite season, had arrived. She decided to take a walk at the nearby park. "It's been such a long time of sadness," she kept saying to herself loudly. "Really?" a voice suddenly replied from behind her. Vanilla was shocked to hear the voice. It had been such a long time since she had last spoken with anyone, any person, or even any dog. "Really?" the fellow stranger said again. "You know, kid," he continued, "every night my boss likes to read his books aloud. Last night he was reading Mea Angelu, and I heard him say, 'If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude.' Does that help you, kid?" he replied. Vanilla left the park with what the stranger had told her going round and round in her head. And that's it! Suddenly an idea burst right into her mind, out of nowhere. Vanilla searched everywhere, the attic, the storage room, every place she could think of, to gather everything she needed. She was determined to change her attitude. To do that, she was going to do something good. Somehow inside her, she knew things would be way better. Besides, it was the perfect time, Christmas time, and Vanilla was now ready with her secret plan. The very next day, Vanilla got to work decorating the hotel. She put up Christmas lights, wreaths, and made special sweets called corabiedes, and she wore her Christmas hat. She was so excited about the great surprise it would be for her family. And speaking of her family, they were out nearby and heard piano music coming from the hotel. But now it was her turn to be surprised, because she hadn't been expecting the family back so soon. When the family saw how beautiful Vanilla had made the hotel, they froze in wonder. But then their joy took over and they ran to Vanilla. They hugged and squeezed one another so tightly. Within seconds, there was not a dry eye to be found. Led by Vanilla, the family decorated the rest of the hotel. They decorated like never before, and it looked stunning. The beautiful decorations became a powerful reminder that kindness brings joy, for the giver as well as the receiver. for Vanilla had put a smile back on her family's faces, and their smiles reminded her of all the many smiles she had given her visitors, and just how much joy that had given her. Vanilla had believed that because she couldn't do anything about the pandemic, she couldn't do any good at all. But she was wrong. Kindness always works, even when terrible things are going on around us. Now Vanilla and her family look forward to giving you the warmest of welcomes when you're next in town.
Jesus, Lord, at thy birth